Dr. Kyle with Project Wellness Company, and today what we're going to talk about is one of the therapies that we do specifically in our office, which it's great to treat things and to help patients with low back issues and disc issues, and they're here at the office. But on the same token, it's something that's super easy that we want to show you how to do at home. You can pick up a stabilizing disc at the office. You can get it on Amazon, or if you have a yoga ball, super easy to do. But before I jump into the how-tos of it, what I want to do is actually explain why we're going to be doing those. So when we look and we sit all day long, okay, our spine's sitting in this type of a position. Now the average person is going to be sitting anywhere from 6 to 8 hours every day, which puts a lot of pressure on our low back. And our posture, I joke when I do talks and talk with patients, but if we were to take an x-ray of you when you're sitting at work, what do you think that's going to look like? And most people are like, oh, horrible, right? Well, if we're like this all day long, that's going to put tons of pressure on these discs in the low back. And so this is an easy exercise to be doing to help get the nutrients in and out of those discs, to help get the blood supply there, because they don't directly have a blood supply to them. So this allows us to put motion into those discs, because it's really the old adage, if you don't use it, that's right, you lose it. And so by putting motion into those discs, it's going to help to keep those healthy, especially if we're sitting all day long. We're sitting for 1, 2, 3, 4 hours at a time without getting up. Motion is the key here. And so keeping those active. And what we're doing to explain the exercise is we're looking at the hips, and when we sit on it, the hips are going to rock forward and backwards. Okay, and when the hips are rocking forward and backwards, the low back is moving as well. And so that's going to allow us to get motion in those discs, okay, which is going to help to keep those nice and healthy. All right, the 3 different things that I want to talk about and use today, one of them is actually a Wobble Chair. It's a portable thing you can set on top of a chair. Now, if you want to go one step further, which is more expensive, you can actually get an entire chair that has this unit on it. We like these because they're mobile, you can move them, and then better yet, a lot of our patients will take and buy these and take them to work, so that way they can use them throughout their day to get motion into their low back. Same concept, just lighter weight as far as that goes. And then if you don't want to go buy any equipment, you have one of these guys sitting at home, you can accomplish the exact same thing. There are actually chairs that have this as the base that you sit on, okay? What this is gonna do is we'll be able to do the exercise on here, or on here. It doesn't matter, you choose, the benefit is all yours. All right, to explain the exercise, for example, we're gonna be using the yoga ball here. The other ones would be the exact same as what you want to accomplish. You want to keep everything at 90, so we're 90 here, 90 here, 90 coming up into those hips, so it's really important. Shoulders are going to be back, head's going to be nice and straight ahead. The last thing you want to do is to wobble, and we're sitting like this on our cell phone. Okay, it's going to defeat the purpose as to why you're actually doing the exercise. So looking straight ahead, you're going to be rocking those hips forward and backwards. Okay, so it's going to help to get motion there. Now we recommend doing it for 10 minutes every day as a minimum. You can break it up throughout the day where you're doing 3-4 minutes a couple times a day, especially if you're at work. You're taking the portable disc with you. Just allows to help to keep those aches and pains and that stiffness out of that low back, because you're actively moving them. You're getting motion in there, which is going to keep those discs alive for the long haul and not get them all dry and stagnant, which eventually leads to degeneration. So if you need more information, comment at the bottom. Reach out to the office at 608-833-9445, or check us out on the web at projectwellnesscompany.com.